What are you supposed to wear? Where they haven't got a basket.
All right, you over here. Meeting will come to order, please. Are we all set?
Yeah, all set.
Well, I just want to say one thing before we get going. Today, we're going to be videotaped, and also the ukulele group is going to be videotaped, and that'll be put on the YouTube. Okay? Somebody have to show us how to use them. Melissa Schleck is going to do it for us. Okay? All right, let's all stand and do a pledge to
the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Where's Miss Marge?
How about,
My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrims' pride, from every mountainside, let freedom reign.
May we please have a moment of silence for those people serving in Afghanistan, Iraq, and other war zones. Thank you. We'll start off the meeting today with Audrey Redinger. Audrey, this is our chairperson. I'm just explaining for the television. All right.
November birthdays. Adele Raska on the 1st. On the 5th is Mary Ellen Larson. On the 10th is Albert Dacry, if I'm pronouncing it right. On the 15th is Bob Olnick, and on the 24th is Esther Gurley. Anniversaries are Merton Morell on the 4th, today. And I also sent get well cards to Gloria Risanelli Bosco. I sent them each another one because they've been out quite a while.
Give her that mine.
Your what?
Birthday.
It's not in the book?
The 5th.
November 5th, Joan Fitzpatrick. And I will write that right down and put it in the book when I get home.
The month of the
Thank you. I will put it in the book when I go home.
There's one more person who's down in Erin Manor from our group, and that's Zig Wisakowski. I probably murdered the last name, but he's down in Erin Manor. Do you remember? Yes. He's in their group.
He's my brother-in-law.
The nice one. Okay, we'll start off with the secretary.
Okay, these are our minutes from the October 7th meeting. The meeting was called to order at 1 p.m. by Gloria Maynard. The Pledge of Allegiance was recited following a moment of silence for our servicemen and women. serving in Afghanistan and other war zones, and also in remembrance of Bob Cushing. We joined in singing My Country 'Tis of Thee. Gloria welcomed new member Audrey Thompson. Corresponding Secretary Audrey Reedinger read the list of October birthdays and anniversaries. The Secretary's report of September meeting was read and accepted. The Treasurer's report of October 7th was read by Vice President Jackie Chrysler. She reported a balance on hand of $3,240.47. The scholarship fund balance is $388. Claudette Saros made a motion to accept the Treasurer's report, seconded by Mark Lundgren, and so voted. Membership Chair Terry Belli said that to date we have 54 members that have renewed membership, and we have 6 new ones. Gloria announced refreshments for the September 16th meeting were I through M. Gloria reminded that the club dues of $5 are being collected by Membership Chair Terry Belli. A motion was made by Claudette Sugoris to send $200 to the Haddam Public Health for holiday baskets for Thanksgiving and Christmas, seconded by Mark Lundgren, and so voted. Town Clerk Ann Hofsteller reminded everyone of the upcoming town elections on November 5th. She passed around a sample ballot. Absentee ballots are available at her office if needed. A flu clinic will be held at the firehouse on October 9th from 9 to 11. Gloria reminded everyone that when the school districts are closed for inclement weather, so is the Club 60 and the Senior Center. Margene Kuit announced the following trip opportunities. November 12th, a tribute to our armed forces at the Grand Oak Villa in Oakville, where the cost is $54. You must provide your own transportation. December 5th, Westchester Broadway Theater production of White Christmas. January 19th, trip to Rutgers for the Yukon girls basketball, and that is $61. Mark Lundgren announced that a trip to the Florence Griswold Museum is planned for October 27th, the Halloween party on October 30th, with entertainment by Ray Patrick. November 1st, Dr. Dennis Waring, a retired Wesleyan professor, will present a program on instruments he makes and plays. 50-50 winner was Nestor Gendro for $16.50 and the scholarship $16.50. There being no further business, the meeting was adjourned at 1:25. Retired police officer Craig Elkins shared his experiences as a Middletown policeman and the book that he wrote about it. Respectfully submitted, Susan Ruddy, Secretary.
I have a motion to accept.
So moved.
Second it.
Marion Harlow and Mary Norfolk.
I had a color. Is there any discussion on that Secretary's report? Can I have a motion to accept? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Passed. Mary Ellen, Treasurer.
In our savings account, we have $881.03. Certificate of deposit, $1,163.17. In Club 60's checking account, we have $857.33. The scholarship fund, $420.50. Total in the checking account is $1,277.83. Our total funds, $3,322.03. Receipts for scholarship fund, last month we took a total of $32.50, and dues $55 for a total of $87.50. One check was issued to Audrey Reedinger for postage and cards, $5.95.
Can I have a motion to accept?
So moved.
Marcy Bulge. Second.
Mary Norfolk.
You got it. All in favor of accepting the treasurer's report?
Aye.
Opposed? Passed. The next meeting will be November 18th. The refreshment letters are A through C. A through C will be the refreshment letters. As you all know, the dues is $5 each. In order to attend the Christmas party, you must be a paid member and also pay $5 for a refundable, it's a deposit which will be refunded. Susan, ready?
Okay, Jackie and I are co-chairing the Christmas party at St. Peter's on December 2nd. You can arrive at 11:30. The $5 is refundable if you attend. If you're not a Club 60 member, you're more than welcome to come, but it will be a $10 charge to do that. We're asking as many members as possible to please make a dessert, because we cater the meal in itself, and we have punch and coffee and beverages. Mary Ellen is working on some favors for us, and does anyone have any questions?
Can we have icebox steak?
Is that a specialty of your wife?
We'll see what we can do.
Well,
What's that, like an Eskimo pie?
okay. I am taking sign-ups today, but I also will taking names today. If you don't have the $5, that's fine. I can't stay for the whole program today because I'm getting things ready for the election tomorrow. So if you don't catch me today, the next meeting I will have the sign-up sheet and pay your $5, okay? Thank you.
We need to know by the next meeting.
Yeah, that's the deadline, so, because we have to let the caterer know. It's being catered by Country Market in Tylerville. Anything else, Jackie?
Marge DeBold?
Oh, yes.
Well, no, we're good.
Just 1 minute, I've heard the word, so you'll know. Tomorrow is election day, and I hope you all get out. I see a newcomer, and if you're not registered, you can actually register tomorrow. But I hope you're registered. Yeah, all right, good. So don't forget to get out and vote whatever your voting district, between 6 in the morning and 8 at night. Hope you all get there. Thank you.
They say in Chicago, vote early and vote often.
Marjorie, you're not on the ticket.
Very good checkers.
The Toast to the Veterans is Tuesday, November 12th. Everybody that signed up is paid for. They said to be there, the program starts at 11:30, so be there around 11:15. The Westchester Broadway Theater White Christmas, there's still 4 seats left. It's $99 and it's December 5th. UConn Women's Basketball Game, January 19th, it's on a Sunday, and it's in New Jersey. See me about that trip. And I'm working on a trip March 19th through the 21st down at the Light Sound Theater down in Lancaster, and it's going to be the show of Moses. Now, we saw the last one, and it was fantastic. And I just want to see how he's going to part the Red Sea. If you have any questions, just let me know.
Question. Any chance of going to Mackinac Island?
I'm working on it right now.
Okay, thank you.
I think it'll probably be in April.
Thank you.
Where is that?
Michigan. Upper Peninsula, Michigan. Yeah, that's the one that you can't, there's no cars on the island, everything's horse and buggy and.
Really?
Yeah.
That's where those coats come from?
Yeah, I would imagine.
Yeah.
But you can't go, the buses go.
That's my girl.
Thank you.
Mark Lundgren?
Thank you. Just to recap a little, I thought, I enjoyed last Friday. We had Dr. Dennis Waring, who's a retired music professor at Wesleyan, and he started off entertaining us with a workshop on how to build a box banjo, and the 8th grade quest class was here, and everybody had a good time. And then after lunch, he played all these instruments that he actually makes. So it gave me some ambition to start a project at home. So we'll see how that comes out. But the interesting thing is that the Quest class is going to come back again, and tentatively it's going to be April, and they're going to have, as part of that group, the select choir. Now these are 8th grade people that join the choir through auditions, and they are just spectacular. So I'm so pleased that we were able to get them here again. But for November, this Friday, if you're interested in playing some bingo, we're going to have that going on. We're going to be closed on Monday for observance of Veterans Day. Remember, the Veterans Museum is open that day, and if you've been there before, go again. If you haven't been there, you really have to experience what a fantastic Veterans Museum that Haddam's got to be so proud to have. Tuesday morning, the 12th, 10:30 is Committee on Aging meeting. Saturday is a busy morning also, because at 10 o'clock, AHA, which is also the Alliance of Haddam Artists, is meeting here. And then we're having a fantastic ukulele workshop over in Middlefield, because many of the ukulele players belong to the Middlefield Ukulele Club. And so that's going to be real cool. I wanted to thank Ray Patrick for putting on some entertainment for our Halloween, and she's going to come back for a little Thanksgiving entertainment coming up, so you'll be hearing more about that, and we really appreciate that. Now, the big news is, I've got a tin whistle, but it's basically a recorder. Well, we have a volunteer who plays the recorder and would love to have a group start here, and she's willing to teach us. All right, now, everybody knows a recorder. I mean, we all played the recorder in elementary school, didn't we?
I was
You know,
before that.
well, if you didn't, here's your chance. I played it in elementary school and I was terrible, so now I want to try again. And so I'm the first one that signed up for this group, but see me, because this is going to be a lot of fun. And lots is going on, and thank you. We're going to be closed for Thanksgiving, as you all know. All right, thank you.
I would
Yes.
like to say one thing to you. That trip that we took down to the Florence Griswold Museum
That was great.
was fantastic.
The best.
Thank
It
you.
was a fantastic time, and I took the 2 of the boys down on Saturday.
You
And
did?
it
Oh,
was
super.
mobbed,
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
mobbed.
And the nice thing about that is one of our founding members of AHA, Jerry Matthews, had a fantastic whirligig, about a half a dozen of them, and they set them up in between 2 buildings outside, and the breeze had them all working at one time. It was fantastic. And as an interesting aside, we stopped at lunch at the Hideaway Restaurant in Lime. Well, what caught my eye was on the menu, they had peach pumpkin soup, which was out of this world. I asked for the recipe, and she came with the recipe. My wife and I tried it yesterday, and it's gone between the 2 of us. So we're definitely going to be making it for our family gathering on Thanksgiving. So I've got more copies of the recipe too, if you ever want it.
It's
But
worth
thank
going
you
again.
very
Great
much.
time, great time.
Appreciate that.
That was the best, wasn't it?
Is there anything anyone would like to discuss or to bring up? I wanted to mention to you, the Haddam Committee on Aging is, we're going to be looking for new members. And if any of you are interested in being a member of this committee, and really interested in working and showing some kind of accomplishment of something that we did to show to these people our accomplishment, please contact the first selectman, Paul DiStefano. He's the one who makes these appointments. But if you are interested, we meet once a month here at the center, the second Monday of the month at 10:30 here at the center. And we're really looking for some new members. If you're interested, I really would love to see more people join in.
What time?
Yes, that's that.
What time?
We meet here at 10:30. It's a nice group of people, and so far we've worked on the tax abatement. We're working on a booklet that we can hand out to the people here in Haddam, Haddam Neck about the services available to you. And we have a girl, Candy Cassell from the Haddam Health District, and she comes down and she tells what's new in the health district. It's really an interesting group if you're interested in being an active member, not one time yes, one time no. See Mr. DiStefano, okay? Thank you.
Slackers.
Is there anything else, Rose?
Okay, I think, oh, I wanted to say yes. The 50/50.
Membership.
Oh, membership, excuse me.
Okay, as of October 21st, we have 71 members, 9 of which are new.
71 with 9.
More money.
Would you like to pick a ticket first? One, that's one. That's yours, you're gonna put it back.
Come on, Margaret, pick mine.
I'm gonna go to the scholarship.
Okay, today's collected $36, which means 18 will go to some lucky person. 246405.
Might as well be a pound.
Those only covers horseshoes or hand grenades.
Why do they so emotional?
We've almost reached our goal of the $500 that we present. I've contacted this year's recipient of the scholarship to see if she would come and talk to the group regarding her college experience. If it will fit into her exam schedule, she will come. I'll be calling her again in the next week or two. At the next meeting on November 18th is going to be a lady from the Connecticut Light and Power. She's going to do a demonstration and she'll have some handouts. So that's something you might want to plan on coming to see. Okay? Okay, I think that does it. Thank you all for coming. Now we'll turn the meeting over to our ukulele group. Can I have a motion to adjourn?
It really sounds good.